Hello, fellow Bolton fans. This is me, Cameron Daniels. Doing this slightly different today. Decided to do a reaction straight after half time. And then do one after the game. And I've got a better picture and I can remember what's gone on then as well. So first of all, Bolton have controlled the game most of the game. They've not really had no control over it. Affalainen had the left back on toast at points during the first half. He was also probably our most creative player as well. He always is. The goal was offside, of course. Came in from the right side of our defence, and then the goal came from the left side of our defence. But this sort of relates back to when we played Oxford at home last weekend. You know, Oxford were trying to throw it over the top of Declan John all game, and well, they didn't have to do it today. Declan John just disappeared on that wing. Affalainen didn't get to the person who crossed the ball either. He was a bit lax as well, to be honest. But I think we are very vulnerable down the wings, massively vulnerable, which is probably why our centre-backs play so far apart, which I don't like. I think we're vulnerable. I think we're really vulnerable down the wings because our full-backs are pushing so far on. It would be great if they could get some decent balls into the box. They've had chances to get balls in. They've not really done it so far, I've got to say. Not in this game anyway. Isgrove has done absolutely nothing. I would think if any wingers coming off at the minute, it'll be Isgrove. Because I can't see Affalainen coming off. Because he's a chief creator. Sheen's done some good passing. Sarcevic hasn't lost the ball quite so much in this game, which I'm happy about. Although on the other side of things, he looks like he could potentially get sent off, which is worrying. He got told by the referee early in the game. Then he got yellow card in, assuming for if you're talking back to him. I'm just taking my head away from the shot. Bolton had 72% possession. 72% possession. Cambridge have had 27% possession. I think you can tell that we've had most of the game. The problem we've got is that they can attack us down the wings, and that's where we're going to get caught if anywhere. If we get our final balls together, we've been very close of getting our final balls together. If we get them together, we'll win this game. So, the match is ended. These are my thoughts about it. First of all, Affalainen should have definitely scored. No doubt about it. But his first touch was brilliant. Second touch wasn't so good. His second touch that killed the chance. So the goalkeeper could get it. Before that, we'd hit the post. Don't think it was one of ours. I think it actually came off one of the heads looking at the footage. I'm not sure. I'm not totally sure about that. It could have been one of ours, but I don't think it was. I think it was Cambridge who headed it. There's a Cambridge defender that headed it against the post. Baptiste had hard lines right at the end. I'm pretty sure his effort was going in until it deflected. So that was hard lines. It was a bit weird having Isgrove as a right back in the second half. But to be honest, we had all possession, so it's not surprising we could play a winger as a right back. Although I'm sure he played at right back last season, but I could be wrong about that. Somebody let me know if they did, because I'm pretty sure he did in one game. Power through a game like he did today. I could be wrong about that though. What else? We have more shots than them. We have more possession than them. We just couldn't get through them. Our weaknesses are on our wings. As I said, after the first half. Second half, we're all over. We'll play worse than that and win plenty this season. We were alright, we were good. I can't actually complain You know what? They didn't deserve to fucking win it. That was a fact. They didn't deserve to win. We deserved 3 points. It was all us. I mean, the possession stats, what, 75%? I bet it was nearer 100% in the last 10 minutes. I mean, did they have the ball in their half at all? It's disappointing, but we played really well in patches. I thought Sheehan in the second half was immense. Sasovic, depending you want to pronounce it, didn't lose the ball this game actually. He played much. That was the best game I've seen him play for a while, apart from him being as Crawley. He didn't lose the ball, and normally he loses the ball all the time, which is why I've got a problem with him. Today he didn't lose it at all. He was pretty good today. You can't really say anything bad about anybody. Yeah, we lost the fucking winger on the right hand side, which crossed the ball and they scored from it. Was that Affelline's fault or was that Declan John's fault? Who knows? Declan John, great going forward, although his crossing weren't great today. But I, from a personal point of view, I think he's a bit suspect when he comes to defending. Getting Jones is a bit more reliable defending, not so good going forward. Although he did tremendous. I thought it was our lines that he came off. I expected his cross to come off and then he went to right back. That was a bit of a shock. And then we took Williams off and went essentially 4-2-4. Although it wasn't really 4-2-4, it was more like 2 in the middle, 2 at the back, 2 in the middle, and everybody else up front. We didn't play badly. I can't complain. I mean, I'm the chief complainer. I'm the person who normally slags us off left, right and centre. But I'm not going to because we don't deserve it. They played well. I'm pissed off that we've lost. I don't think we should have lost, and they should have lost. I think they were shit. They were good counter-attack wise. That's all they were, because against us they were the worst side by a long way. Yeah. Anyway, on a final note, by the way, and this will amuse people who know that I used to hate Phil Parkinson. I thought his football was shite when we had him as our manager. Last night I was watching Sky and I saw the start of the Cheltenham versus it was Burton versus Cheltenham, and Cheltenham had just sold what they said was one of the key players, Ben Tozer or whatever the fuck he's called. The long ball specialist who can do it, Mangles. It's interesting, he's gone to Wrexham, so obviously Parky's still playing the same crap football. Let's throw it everywhere and fucking kick it up in the air and then hope somebody who's tall gets on the end of it. Fuck me. That guy. Oh, thank fuck, we haven't got him as manager. I'm quite happy with how we play. Sometimes we try and overplay it, and sometimes, we try and walk the ball in the net. But do you know what? I'd rather have Everett over Parkinson any day of the week, because at least they're good to watch even if they fucking lose. Which was today. We lost, but they were still great to watch. So, that's it really. Nothing else to say. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, give it a share, comment, because I know people love to comment. And even better, subscribe, come on, subscribe to my channel. Failing that, if you don't want to subscribe to my channel, subscribe to mine and my partner's channel, Cameron and Blue. We're trying to do something different altogether, not get any football in it. Plus she doesn't support Bolton, she supports Everton. So yeah, this is something else altogether, a reaction channel and all that sort of malarkey. So come over to us and subscribe to us, because we haven't got many subscribers at the minute. I've got far more on my channel. But it's a new channel, so just go to it. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope you enjoy this. Bye bye.